Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and we got some good stuff to discuss today. We're going to focus on Elon Musk and Tesla. So there's a big event happening on June 13th that I think the shareholders and people that's just tapping into the market should really pay attention to. So the question of the day is, does Elon Musk, the world's richest man, deserve $56 billion payout? So we're going to watch this video, a few minutes of this video that I think does a great job breaking it down and explaining what's going on, and then I'll react to it at the end of the video. All right, let's dive in.
Does Elon Musk, the world's richest man, deserve $56 billion, the largest compensation package in history? $55.7 billion more than Google's CEO.
In recent years, billionaire has become a pejorative, it's a pejorative. So it's like that's a bad thing.
That's the question that's rocking the financial world right now.
A group of Tesla shareholders are trying to encourage others to vote against CEO Elon Musk's $56 billion pay package.
This is a great American story. It's rolling the dice. There's a great chance he gets nothing, but if he performs, he gets a huge payout, and we should applaud that.
$55 billion is such a large pay package that it basically skewed dramatically upward the entire data set for the compensation consulting industry.
I can't think of one other example where a company not just would give, a $56 billion pay package, but to a guy who was like a one-third time CEO and whose distractions are threatening to pull the company in bad directions.
That's New York City Comptroller Brad Lander. He's leading the fight along with other major shareholders to reject Musk's astronomical pay package at the automaker's annual shareholder meeting June 13th.
I mean, the pay package, to say it's stratospheric doesn't really represent a good understanding of, the Earth's atmosphere. It's just off the charts.
But why is a city comptroller talking about a CEO's business decisions? Doesn't Elon know what he's doing if he's the richest man in the world? And why does he have to listen to a bunch of pesky shareholders who have never run a multi-billion-dollar business? Well, let's take a look at how he's been running Tesla in the last few years.
Pay attention
Since
to
the
this.
start of this year, Tesla's stock has fallen more than 40%. Sales are plummeting, layoffs are rampant. In April, the company sent home over 14,000 employees, or 10% of its global workforce. The really cool-looking Cybertruck has been marred by recalls, and the highly anticipated and affordable Model 2 was scrapped by Musk. And now it seems like he's not even sticking to the brand's mission of making electric vehicles. Instead, he's pouring his focus, in between epic tweets, or X's, pardon me, into launching an OpenAI competitor and robo-taxis, which are supposedly dropping on August 8th.
The market with EVs is just beginning. A little long-term research in the robo-taxis, in whatever else he's got in his imagination is fine. That's long-term R&D, but when that eats the whole attention of the company, that's not good.
Maybe he's not so interested in EVs as his alliance with Trump grows.
Now they want to go to an EV. Everybody has to have an electric car. Isn't that wonderful? They don't go far.
Trump is funny, though.
By the way, that ends on the first day.
Maybe he's distracting shareholders by presenting new shiny ideas that will save them all. Whatever the case, it's all hurt Tesla's reputation.
Elon Musk is alienating the core customer base of Tesla. And maybe that's why he's trying to imagine Tesla as a different business. But that just doesn't make sense. Like, what the board of Tesla should say is, okay, either you can be the CEO of Tesla, put your focus and energy here, stop with the distractions that are driving our buyers away, grow the company, or we should get somebody else who will do that.
I mean, the guy is literally the CEO of 3 companies. How can any one of those be thriving?
Very rarely is a CEO running 3 companies and also seemingly like spending most of his time on Twitter ranting. But that is what Elon Musk is doing. I mean, he's the CEO of Tesla, he's the CEO of SpaceX, he's the CEO of X. And clearly he spends a lot of time on X ranting politically.
Lander is also leading the opposition on that egregious pay package because, as the NYC comptroller, he manages retirement funds. And your retirement is actually what is funding Musk's record compensation package.
The New York City pension funds own quite a lot of Tesla stock, over $600 million in Tesla stock we own.
If Musk is handed $56 billion by Tesla's board, it's estimated that everyone's Tesla shares will dilute by nearly 9%.
This is what's crazy about this whole situation. So if Tesla gets this payout, it will dilute the shares, as you just heard. So if you want to watch more of this video, it's a More Perfect Union on Twitter, a channel or a platform that I really rock with, got great information. But what's important, again, is that those shares being diluted by 9% would really rock the people. So we talk about firemen, police officers, teachers, all these people around the country will then have their shares diluted, which essentially transfer the money directly to Elon Musk, who's already, you know, maybe one or two richest man in the world with over like $200 billion. And we, you know, if you pull the Tesla chart up, it literally is down a whole bunch in the last 2 years, and specifically this year, like down 30-40% at the bottom. So that's crazy, and we in the bullish year, and Tesla is not performing. I agree. I see him on Twitter. He do be acting a little crazy. Always interesting to me. But my reaction here is that I don't think it's a good idea to be paying out this money. For one, the board is kind of hijacked. He got his brother on there. And then he also has some of his homies like Rupert Murdoch's son, who is then pushing for him to get this money. And we can all agree they have not been performing. I just made a video about a month ago how Elon Musk went to China to go promote the company rather than going to India so he can get more sales. I think the dude is everywhere and it's not really focused. And I have invested in Tesla before. I sold it a few years ago, made some profits on there, and I feel good about that. But right now, it's a little shaky with him, as the video says, being political, not really focused. He has Twitter, SpaceX, he got a new Grok, another AI platform. A lot of things are happening, and it's been shown in the charts for real. So let me know what y'all think about the $56 billion payout. And then on June 13th, make sure y'all paying attention, because this one will be a game changer. If he does receive it, it'll be the largest payout in history. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.